Yes, ma'am, we are open until 5 p.m. today. Well, our website explicitly says that if you schedule an appointment, we can make appointments out till 7. But to the general walk-ins, it's till 5. Yes, ma'am. Well, I am very sorry for the confusion. Well, absolutely, if you'd like to call back tomorrow, we can absolutely set you up with an appointment when any of our other beauty advisors are here. Okay. Okay, well, you have a nice day. Hi. Welcome to the beauty salon. How can I help you today? Okay, you have an appointment. Wonderful. So you did read our website. Well, look at you. Some people, I think, are technologically deficient. Let's say that. Or they just can't read a poster outside of a business. Let us see. I'm seeing you right here. My 6 p.m. Perfect. So it says that you had a style inspo for your look. Any special occasion? Oh, just a night out. Wonderful. Well, do you have any pictures of the inspo, or? Oh, you brought the glam with you. Girl, you got it going on. Let's see. Oh, now this is a throwback. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. So you're gonna sort of glam it up, but in a grungy sort of Bratz way. I love it. I really do. So let's go ahead and get you seated. Go ahead and sit down. Get comfortable. Do you have any makeup on already? Are you getting clean skin? That's what I like to hear. Okay. Well then, let us go ahead and so you're wearing a red shirt. I think we're gonna wanna pop with that. So let's see if we can play there with some golds that go with red and some brighter colors, some gloss. Because the Bratz always have a very nice popping gloss. Yeah. I think it'd be great for you. Okay. And you'll have to excuse me. I'm feeling a little under the weather. But nothing contagious, mind you. Just seasonal drainage. Can I get you anything to drink? No? Okay. Perfect. Then we can go ahead and we can get started. We're going to kick things off with your foundation. I'm just going to rummage here for exactly what we're going to need for your look. So, I'm trying to decide what shade you are. I did notice your shade input in the calendar. However, I just want to double check here. Let's see. Okay. And these are color adapting, so at the heart of it, really, it's just the best fit to start, and then it will adapt to your skin tone. So it's sort of like an upgradable version of the white foundation that dries into your skin tone. So let's see. I'm thinking this one might be. I think we're gonna go with this one, and I'm going to get a trusty old, clean but they're always stained beauty blender, and we'll just do a little pump, 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 pump on the back of the hand, and we'll just pick Look up for me. Take it down your neck. Wonderful. So, and you can see from the mirror, even skin tone. I told you. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do your under-eye concealer. Yes, because we want to look awake, no matter what time of day it is. And with the times, we moved ahead an hour. I think we lost an hour of sleep. I might go through a tube a day. Let's see. I found the right concealer. So, I am just going to take this, and I'm just going to put a little bit underneath of your eyes. Does that sound good to you? Wonderful. So I'm just going to dab, and 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. And then of course in the dab, 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 little T-zone. Dab, 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 dab. A little down the nose. Dab, dab. Dab, dab. Dab, dab. Anywhere that you might just take a little bit of coverage. But your skin is flawless. Okay. Beauty blender again. Pat. Just look up for me. Yeah. Tap. Pat, 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 Perfect. Well, there is your cream foundation and concealer. Yes. So now we're going to use blush on you. And I think because we're using a cream blush, that's why I'm saying that now instead of later. So I'm just going to, using a clean finger because we know blush is best with a finger. We're going to work real quick with this so it doesn't dry down. So, top, top, top. Perfect. And that'll be your blush. Now, look at yourself. Don't the creams just look so good? I thought you might think so. Okay, so now we just need to powder everything down so it doesn't go away before we put other powders down. Yeah, and that's real easy. So I have the trusty powder right here, and we're just going to You are looking fabulous. So with the powder out of the way, we've laid down your base. We can move on to some eyes. Would that be good with you? Wonderful. And what's that, sweetie? Oh, yes. We will do contour after we do the eyes. I find that it kind of just well, it sort of just ties everything together. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a nice, bold eye look on you. I'm thinking something powerful and like a pop, like a pop, 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 like that. Yeah. What would you say to a bold red with a glossy eye? It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's do it. So I have a multitude of colors here. These are absolutely stunning. So which one are you gravitating towards? I mean, we can do a red, like we can do like a really bold, fiery red. Or we can do like a lighter red orange, or we can do just more of a pink, or even like an orangey or orange, whatever you're feeling. Okay. Well, that sounds good to me. So let me go ahead and get a brush for you so we can lay down our color. And you know, I find these kind of glossy eyes so much fun. They're much easier to do in the long run. So we are just going to pick up some of that red. It's very, very pretty. And I'm just going to first pack it all over to your lid, and then we'll buff it out. So I'm just going to pack, press, stipple, 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 stipple. And this is just going to make sure that we get the best color payoff. Stipple, 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 stipple. And now for the other eye. Stipple, 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 stipple. Perfect. Now, with a clean brush, so we're just going to make sure that this one is as clean as possible. Just get the extra product off is all we're looking for. Yeah, see, it's a little bit cleaner. And we're just going to first layer done. Now we're going to go ahead and add your glossy top. So, yes, this is an 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐲 gloss that I'm just going to go ahead and dab on your eyes. So, dab, dab, dab. Gloss, 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 gloss. And a little bit of this goes a long way. Yeah. Dab, 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 dab. Gloss, 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 gloss. Gloss, 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 gloss. And just like that, you looked better than Carrie Bradshaw. Looks great, doesn't it? Perfect. Well, we need to move on to the rest of your face then. We'll come back for lashes with your curler and your mascara. That's always a last finishing touch. At least it is in my book. So, let us choose. I'm thinking with your red glossy eye, we go with something a little more neutral to really focus on the eyes. Yeah. So I'm thinking we do something neutral that still has a nice red pink undertone. So just open your mouth like this. Yeah, let's see. And I think that right there gives you the perfect Bratz pouty lip. Yeah. And just, yeah. Use this tissue and blot. Perfect. Perfect. All right. That looks beautiful. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and let's get your contour out of the way real quick. Finishing touches. We call them finishing touches. So just natural. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. I'm just gonna blend it up into your hairline. Blend, 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 blend. how you do a good contour. You don't want anything too harsh, but you also didn't want it to be so daytime that you don't see it. Exactly, exactly. So, let's go ahead and let's do your mascara. So, we're going to curl your lashes first. So if you'll just hold still and press, 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 press. And press, 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 press. Okay. And now we need to do your mascara. Yeah. This is the finishing touch. Okay. So, blink, 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 blink. And I'll just a little bit on the bottom. Okay. And again, blink, 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 and bottom lash. That is, well, I must say you look absolutely stunning. Take another look. Listen, I'm so glad you like it because I think we've hit the mark on your Bratz aesthetic. I'll hand this back to you so you can use it tonight going out with your friends. And I hope that you're satisfied with the look you've gotten today. Well, of course, here at the beauty salon we pride ourselves on our looks being fabulous, stunning, but also done without having to wait around for 3 hours. Well, I appreciate your kind words, and I encourage you to come back and see us anytime.